Welcome to the Gentleman Pearls Podcast. Business casual conversation laced with pearls of wisdom. Casual, authentic, unscripted dialogue about life, work, and entrepreneurship with the perfect blend of laughter and seriousness. Pull up a chair, kick back, and lean in as we welcome your hosts, Michelle Ross and Brian Swanson.
And today it's just Michelle.
Oh my goodness. Today's topic is called I've Got to Use My Imagination. It's a Gladys Knight and the Pips song where they do, 'cause I gotta keep on keeping on. And that is what happened today. We have been trying, well, not we, Brian has been attempting to get onto our live stream since about 11:15. It's been crazy. And our big topic about keep on keeping on
is the fact that I just pushed for 45 minutes or an hour trying to figure out
perseverance. And in the song is, I've got to use my imagination to keep on keeping on, to find my way.
Why don't you switch me chairs?
Yeah, because you're going to keep bouncing.
Because I'm going to have to bounce up to change things. So it's see if anybody's commenting, if anybody's on, all those other fun things. But for some reason, my mouse doesn't want to work.
It's been one thing after another, and it's been absolutely insane. And I've been patiently sitting there.
It's working over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe they want us to switch songs.
There must be something today. There's just something in something.
I did just come back from Louisiana, and I was hanging out on the ghost tour and hung out in the night in the French Quarter. So you never know.
Well, here's the crazy part. We had to, if y'all have been watching us for a while, you realize that we had to do this once before. She saged the room before because it was when we came back from Kansas City.
The haunted house.
And the haunted place. And this time she comes back, what day did we do that? Wednesday? Tuesday.
I came back Monday.
You came back Monday, and Tuesday she was at the event with me, and my computer, that literally had Ghosts and Machines. We put everything together today, and I got Ghosts and Machines now. And she went through and saged everything while we were sitting here.
And now we're working.
Now everything's working. I don't get it. Everything except for my mouse. But it could be the batteries are dying or something.
But it's eerily suspicious.
Yes. So hopefully that little saging helped.
I know, but right now it's burning my throat.
Yeah, but at least it's not smoking like it did the last time.
Last time it turned into a chimney and the whole place turned.
Yeah, my whole room, this whole room was filled with
last
smoke.
year about the same time? It was.
It was.
Oh
my gosh. Oh, so do I have a perennial? A perennial ghost that comes around once a year?
No.
Isn't that what it's called? Perennials, those flowers that come up every year?
Anyways.
That part is from over here. I don't know where to look.
It's
driving me crazy.
Anyways.
Anyhow. So what brought perseverance up aside from the fact that we just spent the last hour trying to get online?
Well, you and I are in a book that it's called the book of From Survival to Thrival. And the third book in the series focuses on perseverance. And we started talking about that at the ACA meeting this morning, at their morning coffee on Friday mornings. And then we came here and we were talking on the way back. And then we got to this and nothing worked. And Brian's like, I have just demonstrated perseverance. Perseverance basically is going through something, through the pain and through the hardship and still doing it anyways.
Yep. And here we are. We made it through today. Now we just have to figure out. Now I'm gonna have to spend the next 3 hours trying to figure out what's wrong with my other computer.
Or I turn on. I like that sage up and just let it sit in your office. You let it smoke it, and then we'll put it out. Might be a slogan. So keep on keeping on. So how many times have you done something? You're like, like we were talking earlier about New Year's resolutions, where by the second month everyone's given up on their New Year's resolutions. And Brian's like, well, I have a but about all that.
I always have a but. You know that.
I know. What is the yeah?
But it was something within
the song.
Yes, it was within the words.
I've got to use my imagination to keep on keeping on.
Oh my gosh, there was something that it triggered like 3 different buts.
Keep on keeping
Oh, yeah, so
on.
while we have the dead silence.
Okay,
Oh, now it's to the
I
point
got
where
it.
my
I've got to use my imagination to think of good reasons to keep on keeping on. Got to make the best of a bad situation. Ever since that day I woke up and found that you were gone. Darkness all around me, blocking out the sun. Old friends call me, but I just don't feel like talking to anyone.
I know what it was.
Emptiness has found me and it just won't let me go. I go right on living, but why? I just don't know that I keep on.
And perseverance is the point of just pushing through and getting to whatever results. That's a lot of dead air. I don't know what that means. Anyway, are we still there, Michael? Type me up. Type. Give me a type. Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
Bum 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 bum.
Michael?
Michael, I thought
Oh,
you froze. So we're still good. Okay,
okay.
good. At least I hope that's what that translates
We
to.
have a ghost in the machine
It
because
is crazy, but perseverance, it means to just to keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing to get to where you want to go. But the one thing where the yeah but comes in, sometimes we're going in the wrong direction and we need to stop.
well, that's for
Sometimes
sure.
it's not such a good direction.
Well, in my chapter that I wrote about is sometimes that perseverance, like in what I was using my example is sometimes you had to step back too in order to take one step forward. And that perseverance is knowing that you're going to get back up. It doesn't matter if you have to find another way.
Well,
It's just you're
sometimes
getting back up.
sometimes this is yeah but when it's time to stop. So perseverance is always good, especially if you're moving towards success. And sometimes we had this conversation earlier. Sometimes it's just doing the little things rather than looking for
Big.
the big thing. We were talking about a couple of weeks ago when we talked about making $1 million. Well, if you're making zero today, are you going to make $1 million by the end of the year?
It's an impractical
It's
goal.
very impractical. So what are the baby steps? Well, that's whatever thousands of dollars per month. Now break that down into what do you have to do per day and can you accomplish that? And perseverance will help you accomplish it. But if you take a look at it and you go, yeah, millions not happening this year. Maybe I just need to do
In the next 5 years.
well, that's my
Break
goal
it
is
up.
in 5 years to be at $1 million per year. But this year, I think I need okay. I think we're on for the moment. So I'm going to sit right here and watch the computer, but I think we probably need to really make this one short today.
Okay, so perseverance. We learn it young. We learn it as children trying to get someone to feed us when we're born. We learn it when we're learning to crawl. Perseverance is what keeps us crawling, that moves us to walking, to standing, to walking, to running, to riding bikes, things of that nature. That perseverance is knowing that when you fall down, you're going to get back up and find another way to do it. And as Brad
I
said,
find it interesting. Michael put in the same thing on the comments as you put in. Movement is not always progress.
yeah, but his went up before mine did.
Yep. I didn't see it before because of all the other issues. So, but I think we're in the same boat today. Like I said, I'm going to play off screen right now, but um, we've just got to keep our minds on things, keep our target, keep our focus, move forward, and keep going. But sometimes in our businesses, we also have to step back
Step back and reevaluate everything to make sure you're going in the right direction.
Exactly, because sometimes you're just it's like beating your head on a wall. Or what's the definition of insanity or
We're
whatever
doing
it
the
is?
same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And we're saying this in business, but this also works for relationships. If you're in a relationship and you just everything you do just does not work, there's just no click. There are a lot of people who fight to stay in a relationship that maybe they should pull out and look around and do maybe
If
this
you
is bad
can't
for both
change
of us.
the man, right?
Or you can't change the woman or the man. If you're oil and water, maybe you don't need to be together if you bring out the worst in each other.
Maybe it's the
Same.
fact that I shouldn't be on camera today. This is working well.
That's funny. But no.
But yes,
Perseverance. You find your way, just like a toddler will find the cookie in a room, and when they're left alone, a toddler will find a way. And in your world, business or in personal life, find your way to whatever goal it is. And remember, if you have a big picture and you look at it and you realize that is where you want to go, you find your way. If you do that big picture and you realize maybe that's not where you really want to go, you want to go the other way, use your perseverance to go the other way. Be gentle enough with yourself that you're willing to shift. Just because you started one direction doesn't mean you need to stay that way. So we better go before the goblin, or what'd you call it? Gremlin in the machine turns everything off. So my name is Dr.
We're reverting back to the 80s now, or was it the 90s? The 90s, right? When were the Gremlins? 80s or 90s?
80s.
Okay, and then we got to bring up the other one you talked about, Terminator.
Oh yeah, the Terminator. He said in
Today,
August 29th at 2:14 Eastern Time, 2:14 p.m. Eastern Time, the Skynet became cognizant. But that was in 1997, according
but
to
I think it became cognizant today, and that's why we got all our problems.
Oh yeah. Anyways, so
we didn't know Schwarzenegger was a genius, did we?
well, he didn't write it.
No.
But the thing is, go be the best version of you. Find us next week, Friday. We will be in Kansas City. So we will probably do a live or something.
Yeah, we will probably be doing a live.
A real short one. But join us in Kansas City next week. If you are in Kansas City, write us and we'll get you passes or something to come meet us at the Becoming the Better You conference.
Yep. It's on. Is it on your Facebook? I know it's on my Facebook page.
I haven't put it up yet.
Oh.
But Becoming the Better You, it's September 10, 11, 12.
Yep. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this time instead of going into Saturday.
Okay. So we'll see you in Kansas City if you're there. And if not, we'll catch you Friday morning, noon Mountain Time. Okay. My name is Dr. Michelle Moras, and that is
the Invisible works too, but invisible Brian Swanson.
We're Denim and Pearls. We're business casual with
pearls of wisdom
from the porch. Take care,
and
everybody.
the back seat. Peace out.
Peace.